Good morning. My name is Cedric Anyamadia. I'm the NDC Communication Officer for Amasaman, Urban Roads. I'm doing this video formally to the President of the Republic of Ghana. It is time the IGP of the Ghana Police Force, Mr. Christian Tetteh Yohunu, steps down as the IGP. It is time the IGP who leads the police in Ghana steps down as the IGP. Mr. President, we as the NDC might do very well, but I can tell you boldly that we are failing woefully in the security sector. There is this guy's name, Kwabena Siyama. This guy have recently, or let me just say a year now, have been threatening the lives of many people on this social media. Initially, he used the former Kufuor commander who was there, and he used the Kufuor command very well to intimidate a lot of people. I have videos where this guy was invited to the formally leaving ceremony of the commander, and there is more evidence that they were friends. That is why he used that commander to manipulate a lot of people. What he does is that he threatens people to kill them, to make their children worse and whatever. And those are physical threats, Mr. President. In as much as we are fighting against cyber security in Ghana, cyber threats are one of the most disturbing issues when it comes to the internet. And this guy have recently threatened this woman and says that he's going to make his children be a sickler or something like that. A lot of threats. Mr. President, I can tell you boldly that the IGP that you put in office is not putting in his best. He's not putting in his best. They have clearly seen this guy. A lot of things that he's doing on social media. Whilst you said Galamsey should be aborted and fight against, this guy boldly made a video, claimed that he helped people to do Galamsey where he was on site. So the IGP and the communication ministry that have arrested over getting to 500 people individual these years, just this year that you came into office, are they telling that they haven't seen this? This guy is beginning to be a thorn in the flesh. This guy is beginning to be a thorn in the flesh. And now, the IGP also, one thing about it is that his office is a boycotter of proper petitions. Yes, Christian Tetteh Yohunu, the IGP, his office is a boycotter of potential and proper petitions. I can boldly tell you, I don't know what people are telling you that they said recently you added 2 years to his years to rule to lead as the IGP. But therefore, I'm calling on you. You need to resign him as soon as possible. Abronye spoke against him and he arrested Abronye, prosecute him to court. But yet, Ghanaians who are supposed to feel free on this social media are being threatened by one man. Yet, the IGP has closed his eyes to that man. And Your Excellency, where these things are getting now, we Ghanaians are not going to take it lightly with this guy. If anything happens to this woman, the children, I can tell you boldly that he will know that Ghana doesn't belong to him. He can have his connections and whatever. But Your Excellency, it is time you resign the IGP. All the security protections and things that you are seeing online are just for online. Remember how far and how hard we suffered to get power, to come back to power. And this guy was purely behind the NPP. This guy was purely behind the NPP. Today he has the freedom of threatening people. He claims online he kills people. I have a message a message to another person when their camp is claiming that they arrest people just to disgrace them. Your Excellency, I can tell you boldly today that petitions will start coming to your office. It is time you resign the IGP. resign the IGP Christian Tete Yohunu. I believe there are a lot of young men who can do this better. There are a lot of young men who have the potential. I was part and parcel of those people who campaigned against the Dampare regime. But I can tell you today that I'm proud of Dampare and I'm proud of his regime. At least in his regime, nobody had the audacity to come online to threaten the fellow that he will die, he will kill him, he's going to make his children this and that. And I can tell you, Your Excellency, we are waiting for your action on this matter, or else we will take a legal action through our own way. Thank you.